Hello. Hello, you guys. How are y'all doing today? I'm not sure what's going on with my Facebook. It's being weird, but we're going to go ahead and start. And then if it kicks in, it kicks in. If it don't, I'll just do it again later for Facebook on whenever I'm through with the YouTube one. For why it's not kicking on. How are you guys today? So I'm Jessica Christian, your independent sensing consultant. I am from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, and that is in the northeastern part of the state. And here we go. Hi there. Okay, now we're live on Facebook. I don't know why that took so long to get started. I was going on YouTube for like several seconds before Facebook finally kicked in. Not sure what was up with that. But anyways, I was saying I'm Jessica Christian, your independent sensing consultant, and I'm from Tahlequah, Oklahoma, the northeastern part of the state. And I am typically going to start. Hi, Brenda. How are you? I will be starting in January of 2019. I will be doing a live video each Friday. And these videos can be anything from how-to videos, and this is all Scentsy related, how-to videos, anything from descriptions or explaining our products or services that we have, talking about being, hi Candace, how are you? Talking about being a consultant or hosting a party, doing fundraisers, the products, just anything like, for instance, details about the bars if you guys want details. So that's basically what I'm doing today. Hi, Vicki. How are you? Whatever you guys have had questions about or concerns about, if you want to hear about those each Friday in the year of 2019, then you can let me know. You can text me, call me, comment on this video, or private message me. This goes for YouTube or Facebook, either one. So if you guys, hi, Brother Roy, how are you? If you guys have any questions that you would like answered this coming year, please let me know. I know that we have several new people that have recently joined Scentsy, and give a shout out to them, whether they're on my team or not on my team right now. That's I know in the past week, maybe 2 weeks. Hi, Brother Withy, how are you doing? I know we've had Vicki Hunt join and Donna Walking Stick, and give a good shout out to them. Scentsy is a great company to be a part of, and 2019 is going to be an extremely awesome year. And anyways, if you guys want to be a part of that, then let me know if you have any kind of questions dealing with that. So everybody that's on right now, do you have any questions about the products, the company, the services, or anything like that? And this can be customer related questions. This can be consultant related questions. It doesn't matter. This is for anybody right now. That's why I'm doing it on my personal page. I'm going to be going back and forth from Facebook to YouTube here, checking for comments. So hi Tammy, how are you? If I don't see your comment there for a minute, it's because I'm switching back and forth from YouTube to Facebook. But if you guys have any questions or have any comments or anything like that on things you would like to see in the upcoming year, let me know. And while we're waiting on all of that, remember that the deadline to order for Christmas delivery is the 17th. I'm typically taking orders up through this weekend. But if we have to get some in Monday the 17th, we can do that as well. I try not to wait till the deadline on it because do you stock up on products and sell it? I don't keep a whole lot of stock because well, for one, we've got 3 kids living at home still and a dog, and we pastor 2 churches. So every consultant runs their business differently. If you want to do that, you can. Scentsy Standard says that you're not allowed to sell them publicly, like on Facebook. I couldn't raise this up and tell you how many of the specific bar that I have in stock. Who wants it type thing. You can sell at trade shows and things like that, though. I have in the past kept stock on hand just because that's the way that I have ran my business, but that was when I had an extra room in my house and was able to contain all of the products. Let's see. Do you add in shipping and tax? I try not to do any personal orders where I always add in tax. I have to pay tax, so my customers are going to pay tax. If they don't pay their own tax, then you end up paying it for them. And as a consultant, if you pay everybody's tax, that's going to add up over time. I know that here in the city limits of Tahlequah, the tax rate is it's right at 10 cents to the dollar. Now in the county, it's a little bit cheaper, but depending on where you're at, taxes add up. So it's the customer ordering the product, same as if they went into Walmart or the dollar store to buy something, they have to pay taxes. So I always charge them taxes. As far as shipping goes, the only time that I usually have somebody pay shipping is if they don't want to wait on a party order that I have going in. A party order is whenever you have something of 200 or more before taxes and shipping going into one order. And whenever I try to put all of my just kind of random orders on here, that I get into one party order. That way I'm not charged shipping and the customer is not charged shipping. Now, that being said, if they order off of your personal website, then they are ordering it to be delivered directly to their house. And if that's something that they choose to do, then they have to pay shipping that way. Anytime that they choose to have it shipped somewhere else besides to where I have a party going, there will be a shipping charge on it. Thank you, Vicki, for those questions. If you have any more, just let me know. I'm going to check over here real quick. So, Vicki, do you have orders going in before Christmas this year? I know I've got one going in here in a little while, and then I'm going to probably have another party order going in Monday. I'm going to try to get it all in this weekend, but might have to wait on one of them to go in on Monday. Let's see. Awesome. That's good. Vicki's doing a really good job, you guys. She's off to a great start with her business. I think she started like on either, it was December 1st or December 3rd. Anyways, it was in the first week of December, and she's off to a great start and doing a wonderful job. One of the other ladies that I mentioned earlier, Donna Walking Stick, she just signed up yesterday, and she has her launch party. For any of you guys that are friends with Donna, she has her launch party on Tuesday the 18th at 7:30. And if you want more information, if you live locally to her, let me know, and I can tag her and we can get you set up for that. Awesome. You're welcome, girl. All right. So is there anything that you guys want to learn about in January? Whether, like I said, whether it's customer related or product related, consultant related, anything like that. Because I'll probably do kind of like a mix of things. It's not going to be, I had originally thought about doing a how-to video every Friday, but when you think about it and you break that down, that's 52 how-to videos a year. And Scentsy is a very simple thing. It's not a complicated thing that you need necessarily 52 how-to videos, one each Friday. Hi, Julie. How are you? But anyways, Julie, what I was saying earlier is I am trying to get a collection of ideas. I'll be going live every Friday in 2019, and I'm trying to get a collection of ideas of things you guys want to hear about, learn about, or anything like that, whether it's consultant related, customer related, party related, fundraisers, the business opportunity, anything like that. So if you guys want to add to that, customers. Okay, so that is, Vicki, that question that you just asked, are we allowed to let customers know what the scent of the month is for January? Okay, so this is one thing about being a Scentsy consultant. You're your own boss. You can run your business how you choose to run your business. Now, the way I do this, and I'm sure when people watch this back, they're fixing to start sending me private messages asking me how to get into what I'm fixing to say. But I have what's called a VIP group for my top posts and my top customers, okay? And there is a certain level that you have to reach in order to be in that VIP group. And so what I do, Vicki, is I let those people know is and warmer of the month is. But all of the rest of my customers or potential customers and things like that, they find out at the beginning of the month. But it's your business, so whatever you want to do and however you want to do it, you do it the way that best suits you and your business. And I've done it a couple of different ways over the years, and I have found that this last way that I'm doing it works out really, really well. I've gotten multiple sales off of doing it this way, and it's a really good thing the way I've been doing it. But like I said, you can do it, however you want to. So let me check on YouTube real quick. All right. All righty. So any other questions that you guys might have while we're on here? Because we've been on for about 10 minutes. And I want to make sure I get anything answered right now that you guys have, but also get some ideas about the upcoming year. So what is something real quick, while I know this is totally off subject, but what is something you guys are happy about that's happened in 2018, something that y'all have accomplished, or something that's happened in your lives that's a blessing to you, or something you've done to help bless somebody else? I know for us in 2018, we had previously been living in a very, very small apartment while we tried to get some remodeling work done on our house. And in May, we were able to get moved back into our house. That being said, everything is not done the way that we want it to be done so far. But whenever you live in a small apartment with that many people and you get back in your house, it's a blessing either way. So I know that is one thing that I was grateful for in the year of 2018. All right. And like I said earlier, for those that have jumped on since, the closing deadline for orders to be delivered before Christmas is the 17th. So it's before midnight on the 17th. I'm trying to get all of mine in over the weekend. But like I said, if I have to wait until, hi Felicia, how are you? If I have to wait until Monday to do that and close some orders out last minute, we will definitely get that done for you, because we want all of your gifts and stuff that you order to make sure they get to your house before Christmas. And that is the ultimate goal. Something else I'll share with you guys while I'm waiting to see if anybody else has any comments and stuff. Over on my business page, and I will post, let's see. I will post this for you guys. I don't know why it's not popping up. Anyways, over on my business page, I have been doing a 12 Days of Christmas special. And I've been talking about different things for the past 12 days of what has been some of my favorite things. And I have not posted the past 2 days. So whenever I finish up here, I'm going to be over on my business page, and I will be talking about the 10th, 11th, and 12th day of Christmas. Yes, I understand that. Yes, God is always good, even in the rough times, Vicki, and I do definitely understand that. And that's a hard thing to go through, but it's something that, God wouldn't allow us to take on if he didn't know that we would benefit from it in the long run and be able to help somebody else. So, but over on my business page, I will be going here in a few minutes to talk about the 10th and 11th day. And I haven't done this on my personal page, so if you want to hop over there and check it out, you can. Some of the things I'll be talking about today is the laundry liquid, the washer whiffs. That is the 10th and the 11th day of Christmas that I wasn't able to do. My son has had the stomach virus. Before him, my husband had it, and before him, my other son had it. So it's been a crazy mess around my house. And for the 12th day of Christmas special, I was going to be doing talking about, of course, what our foundation product is here with the Scentsy Company, and that is our wax and our warmers. I love this warmer. This is Remember to Stop and Chase the Fireflies warmer. This here was from one of Heidi Thompson, one of our owners, her keynotes speeches when, I can't remember what year it was, but at our Cincy Family Reunion. And for those of you who don't know what the Cincy Family Reunion is, that is just our annual convention that we have. And let's see. Here we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me type it a while ago, but anywho, there is. That's so weird. Now it like doubled up. Anyways, there's the link that you can get to my business page from. And like I said, I'll be going live there here in just a few minutes. And it will only be probably a 5-minute live thing that I'll be doing just to hit up these last 3 products. And if you want to find out what days 1 through 9 were, you can find those also on my business page. Hi, Amy. How are you? It's good to see you on here. So I was talking to everybody about different things that I'm wanting to do on Live Fridays starting in 2019. So anything product related, business related, hosting or joining or rejoining for those who have been a previous Cincy consultant and maybe didn't really get off to a good start like they wanted to, and they want to come back and try it again. Different things like that. Any kind of questions or topics you guys want me to talk about each Friday and starting in January. Okay, Vicki, let's see. Okay, that is a good question, and that is a lesson learned on my part. She asked, do you do samples of the liquids? If so, how do you bottle and package those? Okay, so I have learned the hard way that, and I don't think I have any up here because I think I threw them all out. I tried something new with packaging the liquid samples and stuff the other day, and I had to throw a bunch of them away because it just didn't, and I just bumped my mic. I'm sorry if that got really loud. It just didn't work very well. But I was trying the little pods that you can buy, like a little cosmetic thing. They're about this big, and you can put stuff in them. Okay, so I don't use those anymore because, and some brands may work, but so far, all of those that I've tried, they had leaked out by the time they had gotten to my customers. So the best thing that I can think of to tell you to do is the heat cell bags that you can get on Amazon or somewhere like that. You get them and they come with one end open, and then you just put the liquid inside of it. And then you can either buy the heat closure thing, which is like $20, or if you have a hair straightener, that works the same way too. And then you just close the end of it off, and they don't leak out of that. So that's what you do there. On that note, Vicki, you have to put the warning labels and the ingredients and stuff on there. And Vicki, there is a group here on Facebook. I cannot think of what it's called right off hand, but it's samples. And if anybody that is a consultant hi Amber, how are you? If anybody's a consultant that is on right now, if you know what the sample group is that I'm talking about, if you could put it in the comments, and if not, Vicki, I'll get it to you after I finish this video. So that's what I do with those, because I'm telling you, it was a hot mess whenever I was putting it in the little plastic pods. Now, that being said, if you're wanting to make samples of the oils, like for the diffuser, I use these. You were able to get these in the family store. I'm not 100% sure where. I have stuff moved around everywhere, you guys, because I'm reorganizing everything. I was going to try to find one that didn't have stuff in it. But if they are not currently in the family store, and when I say that, you guys that are not consultants, that's where Cincy consultants can go and buy products to use for their business. But if they're not in there, you can buy these same little sample jars on like Amazon. Amazon is my go-to if I can't get it in the Cincy family store. So anyways, and that's what I do, and I just put several little drops down in that. They don't need a whole bunch, you guys. It's a sample. So if you're my customers and I send you a sample and you're like, well, that's not enough to do anything, it's not meant to be. It's meant to be a sample for you to smell and to, use in that aspect. But like you can find out from a sample if you like the product good enough to order it. Okay. That's what the point of sending out samples is. So Vicki, whenever I send them out, I don't put very much in them. I put, like, if you're talking about like the laundry stuff, I'll send out enough to do a small load of laundry or something like that. My husband just walked in, y'all. But anyways, that's what I would do for that. You're welcome. I'm glad you was able to get on today. Okay, so is there any more questions before I hop off of here? Because I got to get over to my business page and post this last thing for the day. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go, and y'all can keep commenting on this. And Vicki, I'll get that link to you that I was talking about to the group in in Facebook, like doing the samples and stuff. And anyways, if there's nothing else you guys want to talk about today, I will talk with you soon, and I will see you over on my business page at the link that I posted in the comments here in just a few minutes. And if you're on YouTube, I also posted that link in the comments there. So you guys have a blessed day, and I will see y'all soon.